down we go into the depths of the deep sea research facility. So what you have to do is just exit the facility, talk to someone, re-enter, and then the save point appears, and then you can go down. And so you just climb down on these vines that are conveniently there. Dispel, which is obviously incredibly useful. Okay, so examining the terminal, and it is still functional. So we've got 20 steam pressure. So this will just explain it. Difficult to access a path to lower levels. Rotate lower levels by expending energy units efficiently. Yep, so we're on level 1. And goes down to level 6, and then you're actually in the excavation site. So we need to save 10 to use for the final summoning Ultima Weapon himself. Okay, so we used up 4, went down from 20 to 16, and now that door should open now. And there it is. Then on the second level. So, I think it's 1. Yep. And then it can go down again. I'll use 1 again. I'll use 1 again. And I will use 1 again. This says level 9, even though we should be on level 5, I think. And now we're on level 6. And so Zell the mechanic. So doing this wakes up the monsters in the rest of the facility. So now we're here, these are actually fixed encounters. Like, they're not like the random encounters that you normally get, and they're not actually anywhere in particular, like a highly specific place you get there and then there's a fixed encounter. It's just that without encounter none, or with encounter none, you still get them. And you do get other ones if you don't have encounter none, but you get these specific ones even with encounter none. So on this screen it's Tri-Face, and I'm actually going to use Tri-Face to get loads and loads of cursed spikes. Now right now I'm level 22, 24, 19, so I'm probably going to get to level 100 now, farming cursed spikes. So now I can't be bothered to do it anymore. I am significantly higher level. I have 100 curse spikes, but in order to actually refine those into dark matter, I'd need to have Siren level 100, which is nowhere near. I can't be bothered. I technically would need to not do Ultima Weapon right now at the very least for a perfect game, but I don't care about a perfect game. I don't need absolute max all of my stats, so I'm just going to ignore it. And so there is the first fixed encounter. Always happens there. Yeah, so when I said earlier that it's not a particular place. It is at a particular place, but it's not like, I don't know, bosses where it only ever happens once. It happens just over and over again in these particular places. There are 3 on this screen. I'm not going to go through all 3. One of them's right next to the save point. And then each subsequent place has another one. Actually, I don't need Mug on Zell anymore. Is it Zell? Yeah. Yeah, so I've got all these bonuses. Don't need magic. I don't really use magic. Yeah, so I've sort of laid out the GFs, how they're junctioned in a way that I can get as much of these bonuses as possible on every character. Because yeah, these will level me up, or will certainly give me XP at the very least. And I don't want to get anything rubbish. Like, I don't want to get a high level and not have any stats. So this room gives you Tri-Faces, and each subsequent room gives you different enemies. I can't remember what they were, but they are different enemies. Okay, so this gives you Grendels, and I can't even remember what that's called. Yeah, so when I'm actually fighting Ultima Weapon, I will be using somewhat. Oh no, not confused, damn it. You better not actually get confused. Oh no. Everything's ruined. How much health does Grendel have? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, Zell, before actually doing anything, has managed... Oh no, he hasn't unconfused himself. He's better not confuse Squall. That would be fucking terrible. No, Zell again. I think I'll kill that one first, before the Grendel, because it's got way less health and it's more annoying. Yeah, so fixed encounters, and they're always the same enemies. Thank you. I think that's a dying, like a final attack or something. And it just heals me. Yeah, that's a final attack. Or is what is quite often called a final attack anyway. I don't think it's even got a proper terminology in this. It's weird how pathetic this Grendel's breath is, because most things that use breath, it's absolutely devastating. Whereas this, it uses breath and it's like no damage. Like I think Ruby Dragon doing breath, it does. Is it Ruby Dragon? Yeah, I think Ruby Dragon doing breath, it does like 7,000 damage or something like that. Okay, it's dead. Yeah, so I'm not doing as much damage as I would otherwise because I'm using these ability junctions. But it's for the greater good. Obviously, I must have like status defense against this sort of thing on Renoa. I've managed to be absorbing it on Squall, and on Zell I don't at all. So Zell's taking full damage. I really need to get the Ultimate Weapon on Renoa. Yep, should be bothered to go and do that at some point. What was all that? I got some weird items. I'm gonna change something on Squall actually. Junction, magic. Yeah, zombie. That's not useful. I'm not taking advantage of that in any way. Blind would be useful if I had. I'll see if I can. Actually, no, blind isn't that great. See, junctioning. Where's death? and then I need to junction something else. There's this. Yeah, sure, protect. Whatever. Okay, so different fixed encounters in here. I think this is one's Bahamut. It's Bahamut. Is Bahamut immune to death? Probably is, but I'm not completely sure. Yeah, I think he has quite powerful magic, just in general. Oh, actually, I thought that'd heal me. Oh, wait. I think actually death worked there. I'm sure he's got way more health than that. It's just because he's got a final attack, it doesn't show up with the normal graphics. Triple, that's not too bad. And so again, the same thing. Okay, Odin, take care of it for me. And the third one. And again, I think that's his final attack. Used on Renault this time. Now, what will the difference in damage be? Pretty much the same. Yeah, death's a way better thing to junction than zombie. Just need to find something else to replace death for spirit. Here's my GS leveling up a lot. Now, how close to the bottom am I? So this area has ruby dragons in it. So what I'm going to do is, or have just already done, junction water to your elemental attack rather than yeah, junction water to an elemental attack rather than fire, otherwise you'll be healing him. Also break, because it's not immune to petrify, and I'm pretty sure break petrifies it. I think. So here's the first fixed encounter. Oh, Odin. Okay, cool. There are others though. This is not the only one. Okay. Here's the next one. Okay, Odin, okay. What percentage of the time is he supposed to come in? Because he seems to be really often recently. And here's the last one. Odin will probably come in again. Or something stupid. Nope, not this time. And it's over. He got petrified. Do you not get an XP for that? Yeah, I don't really mind, but didn't know. I'm gonna rejunction death. Yeah, although I can't remember what's actually here. Ah, right, yeah. Come on, Lionheart. Nope. Oh, jeez. Why did Zell attack there? Maybe it like queued up just before. I hope Squall doesn't get attacked again. Oh no. Oh! Just about managed to not get hit by that. Did both get... No, only him, okay. Come on, Lionheart. Blasting zone. God, you suck. Well, once this battle's over, I'll definitely be healing Squall somewhat, but not enough to actually take him out of critical. Okay, one of them dead. Still not. I think I'm getting unlucky in this. Fated circle. Whatever, makes no difference. That's a lot of experience. I suppose it's understandable given there's two of them as well. I think I'll have to buy some stuff. I'll just buy, yeah, that'll be good enough. Okay. Okay, that's probably right. Okay, Odin again. Thank you, Odin. You've really been saving my time. By going to like 60% of my battles and doing everything for me. And there's the final one. And nothing. Lionheart, okay, thank you, finally. Gonna be a bit overkill though, I've already probably half killed it. He did circle. The best of all. I think it's actually the worst of all against single targets. Since this is an AoE, I think it's actually worse than Rough Divide, is it? Squall, the last to attack and then the first to attack. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. And here we are at the bottom. No fixed encounters here, as far as I remember. There is... I remember there being... Unless I'm wrong, obviously, but... I don't know who's got Siren. Move find. There's a save point, yeah. Well, I don't actually need a save point, but still. Okay, so, since this is the boss, I don't need... I'll just get in the right next to it. I don't need any of my ability ups or anything like that. Auto haste, I still want that. HP, strength, more strength. Actually, speed. Do I need HP? Well, I mean, it will mean that I'll be I'll be critical even at not all that low health, or well, fairly low, but not immensely so. Okay, that seems better. 255, 255, 255. That's a lot more like it. Now, so time for Ultima Weapon.